First of all, thank you so much, Ambati Garu, for joining with us. It's a great pleasure to have you on India Today. Sir, first and foremost, it's been a huge shift for you from cricket to politics. What was the idea that sparked for you to take ahead a step in politics?
Yeah. I think most importantly, to serve the people was the main idea. So it has been going on in my mind for a while. The main purpose after cricket for me would be to serve the people of my state, especially after a state's bifurcation. So it
Mhm.
was all the more necessary that everybody, comes forward in helping Andhra Pradesh, regain its footing as well as prosper going forward.
Sir, you've been a son of Andhra. You've been knowing the politics of Andhra in and out. Like you rightly mentioned, it's a state that's yet to find its footing right after the bifurcation. What are the changes, as a citizen of Andhra Pradesh, that you are looking to ahead of the elections this time?
I think under Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu, I think state has been on a good progressive path in terms of balanced development. If you take welfare schemes as well as infrastructure development in terms of rural infrastructure as well as a lot of medical colleges and a lot of ports coming up. So it is all going in a right direction, and I think. We have been hit hard as any other part of India with Corona for about a couple of
Mhm.
years. So I think all the development that has happened in the state has happened in 2.5 years, so to say. So I think we are on a very good balanced development based path, and going forward. I am sure Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu will come into power, and we're going to take the state forward in a very big way.
Sir, you've joined YSRCP recently. What was the decision for you to go ahead and join with, the YSRCP party? Was it the party beliefs that, because you've said that you want to make an impact in politics, and it's something that you've been looking forward to for a long time. What was the thought process that led you to make this political move, especially now ahead of the 2024 elections?
No, I think right from my very early days, my father was a huge fan of YSR Garu, Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu's father, and the way he has brought in all the schemes for all sections of society, so to say, in terms of Arogyasri as well as a lot of new developments in terms of education as well as agriculture and health. So, looking at that, me joining YSRCP was very easy because because of the ideologies of the party to cater to all the sections of the society equally. So I think my beliefs are also are the same. If you look at it, I want everybody in the society, right, from the poorest of people to the richest of people, to have the same platform in terms of development.
So cricket has been something we're not going to miss out on. CSK, yes, I've been a fan of CSK. I was from Chennai, so I know what kind of an impact it had. Just like the kind of magic that was there in cricket, do you think you'll be able to bring the same kind of magic to politics as well, change possibly the face of politics in Andhra Pradesh?
I mean, yeah, see, politics, I truly believe that a lot of youth should come into politics and, change the name going around that politics are for, the the wrong section of people, or so to say the bad section of people. But I think a lot of good people can do a lot of good for the society going forward, and I hope to do the same, being honest, being non-corrupt, going forward with a lot of integrity and drive to serve all sections of society.
You said earlier on when you joined the YSRCP that you want to tour around Andhra Pradesh, you want to get a feel and see the note of the people. Any particular incidents that jogs your memory, or something that you feel this is something I want to go forward and take?
Yeah, I think see, the last 6 months I've been going around, especially Guntur district as well as other places as well. So while my tour and you know wherever that I've been to, especially the reforms in education and health sector are have been tremendous, and also the rural infrastructure when you take such valayams and right Bharosa Kendras and the village clinics. Every village has their own infrastructure. They don't need to go to a mandal headquarter or a district headquarter to get anything. They get everything in their own village. Even the pensions are delivered to their place. Even if they're sick, the village clinic takes care of them. So there are a lot of good things that are happening and going forward, and also there's a lot of women entrepreneurship that is coming up in the district that I have toured. I can see a lot of women groups who are starting small businesses on their own, and that is a great sign. And going forward, I think it's only going to get much better.
So, if as a budding politician yourself, what are going to be the key points that you might focus on? If it's going to be any particular constituency that you're looking to contest from.
So I think see, I have clarity on where I'm going to contest from, but it'll be good when the party announces that. But
Hmm.
yeah, from the district's point of view, I would definitely say that we have a lot of scope for sports infrastructure coming up all over the state, not only our district, but also there's a lot of aspiration for an international stadium there to get matches going. And no, that's from a sports point of view. And also they everybody are looking at the port that is coming up very close to our district,
Yeah,
called Machilipatnam port. So based on that, a lot of people are very excited for the kind of industries that would come up. And also the IT sector, recently there has been an announcement that there's going to be an ITSCZ close to Vijayawada. So Mangalgiri being on the
hmm,
periphery of Vijayawada is very excited that a lot of IT companies would eventually land up here, and all the people of the state are because a lot of students from our district, especially Guntur, go to Hyderabad, to
right.
work, and also Bangalore. So they are really looking forward for all the IT companies to be here in Vijayawada, Mangalgiri, or in Vizag. So that is one thing, and in terms of agriculture, a lot of central-based cooperative societies that people are looking to form, to avail all the subsidies and go
Right.
forward with food processing and stuff. So there are a lot of you know there's a lot of hype happening around development, and going forward, everybody are really excited with the way state is shaping up.
Sir, you keep hinting at Guntur. Can I take this as a silent statement that most likely you might be contesting from Guntur this time?
I think it is better, the announcement comes from the party and CM
Right.
sir. But yeah, I've been touring Guntur. I've been there for the last 6 months. I've actually gone to more than 100 villages, talked to a lot of people, been on the ground, understanding their issues and what it is that I can do for them.
Mhm.
So it's a great learning as well as a great experience and a great drive to help people on the ground and really make a positive impact in their lives.
Sir, one last takeaway from you in terms of what is going to be your long-term goals. Is it going to be, a 2024 elections is going to be a massive elections we're going to see, and you are also going to play a major part for the YSRCP, is what it looks like. So, as far as the party is concerned, as far as you are concerned, be it in politics, what is the kind of changes that you want to see in India, sir, with respect to politics?
I think most importantly, I think we need to come together in terms of we have to respect our diversity, but we need to be united. That is under one umbrella, that is India. And being from Andhra Pradesh, we have a very, very secular kind of an atmosphere which we want to really keep. In Andhra Pradesh, we don't want to really disturb any secular fabric of our state, and we want to keep it that way. And we want people to unite and come together for the development of Andhra Pradesh, which has been lacking because of the bifurcation. Otherwise, we
Mhm.
have been one of the most progressive states in the country right from 1960s
Right.
onwards. Yeah, so I think we'll make a comeback, and we'll make a comeback in a huge way in terms of development. And we are progressive in nature. I know all Androids you must have known all over the world.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think we'll make a major comeback, and our state is going to be hopefully number one in the days to come.
So you've talked about how the kind of impact that YSR had on your family, on your father, and the kind of learnings that you've taken. Do you think that the party itself is going to be a strong contender as a force in the 2024 parliamentary elections?
Yeah, I think it'll be a huge. I mean, on the ground as well, people really believe in our leader, and because whatever he has committed to, he has delivered. So his first priority was elimination of poverty and getting all the sections of society onto a good, equal platform, providing them opportunity, providing their youth and the next generation opportunities to really, go far ahead in life and open doors for them in terms of their careers. Oh, going forward, yes, already there have been a lot of companies that have pledged investments, and there are a lot of industries that are coming into Andhra Pradesh. So I think going forward in the next 5 years, you'll see huge developmental, interests, and huge development in terms of infrastructure in our state.
So
And I
it's
think I
going
think
to be a good. It's going to be a good next couple of years for Andhra. That's what you're you're
I
hinting
think
at.
it's going to be it's going to be a great next 15 to 20 years for Andhra Pradesh, because there's huge potential for growth, and we have around 1,000 kilometers of coastline, which is really
Mhm.
exciting, and we have four new ports coming up, and based on that, and we are developing. As people say, I won't call them three capitals, but three huge business centers and cities, which connect four or five major towns into becoming a huge mega city. So I think Andhra Pradesh is in for a great decade, I would say.
So three capitals or three booming cities that you rightly mentioned.
Yeah.
Which one of them is going to be your headquarters?
I think that is for CM sir to decide, and I think headquarters also based on various parameters would be decided by CM sir. But because of the length of our state, because we are not a circular state, but in length we
Mhm.
are huge. We have a huge length, so it is always better to have three or four mega cities along the coasts.
So the next, you're eyeing for any particular, constituency or any particular, cadre in the 2024 elections? Any eye particularly on one kind of bureau or something?
Oh, and I mean, I have clarity on what my role is going to be, and I think it will be announced, in a few days by CM Garu. So I think everybody will get clarity on that. I don't want to jump the gun and say anything right now.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Big expectations and big hopes for Andhra Pradesh. That's your message, for the next decade or so. You're going to say that there's going to be a lot more changes, a lot more happening for the people of Andhra. Definitely, hopefully, the number one state back again. That's your message.
Yes, that's exactly my message, and with or without anybody's support, we are going to do that.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for
Thank you.
joining us.
Thank you so much.